Today we will go through some basic terms which we may come across while learning thermodynamics. State. Every unique condition of the system at an instant of time which is defined by its properties is known as state. Change of state. Whenever the properties of system changes, the state is said to be changed. Path. When the system undergoes any change of state, each succession in the change of state is known as path. Process. When the path for the change of state is well defined, then the path is known as process. If we draw a graph between two properties x and y, then any curve will show the process from state 1 to 2. Cycle. Any process or a series of processes whose initial and final state are same is known as cycle. On the graph of properties x and y, any arbitrary loop will show the thermodynamic cycle. Properties. Properties are the characteristics of the system which will define its certain state at an instant of time. For example, mass, volume, temperature, density, etc. Intensive properties. The properties which does not depend on the mass of the system are known as intensive properties, such as temperature and pressure. Extensive properties. The thermodynamic properties which depends on the mass of the system are known as extensive property. For example, volume of the system. Note: extensive properties per unit mass will give us the intensive property. Volume is an extensive property, but specific volume is a intensive property. Difference between path and process. Suppose you are a bus driver and you need to go from destination 1 to 2. Now you follow path A on day 1 and path B on day 2. Now suppose second case, you are a train driver. Then you have to follow the same path every day which goes through the same points each time. You can analyze the case 1 as path and the case 2 as process. Let's summarize what we have learned so far in this video. For that, we will draw a table on which on the first column we will write the terms, and on the remark column we will write what that term means. The first term is state. State is nothing but the properties which are measured at an instant of time. Change of state. The change in the system properties is known as change of state. Path. The locus of a point between the initial state to the final state is known as path. Process is a well-defined path for the change of state. Cycle. A process whose initial and final state are same or identical. Properties. Properties are the characteristics of the system. Intensive properties. The properties which does not depend on the mass of the system. Extensive properties. Extensive properties are the thermodynamic properties which depend on the mass of the system. That's all. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe for more such videos.